Greetings from just across the New York-New Jersey border in New Jersey at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the New York Jets.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson. It is for real. Season begins here. And off we go from East Rutherford. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. First carry of the game now, and here's Breece Hall. And that play gets nothing. So, no gain on the game's first snap.
Like, this defense talked all week about the importance of coming out fast and starting this game the right way. And it's less about the loss of yards there on that first play and more about just setting the tone. Hey, we're going to be here all day. We're bringing it. And boy, did they ever.
And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Don't jump, ready? 10 at the 50-yard line.
Hey, Ken.
Off the play action, here's Fields. He'll get rid of it and complete it. One of the Raiders has got it.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, but it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away.
A run, and this is Ashton Genty. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. He'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Let's go now.
They'll throw out of the gun. Gets that one complete to his tight end, Bowers. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
And the Raider 1st down.
A handoff, running left is Genty. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Come on. Hit. Look at my team. 70 Rangers. 60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks.
Now they'll set up to throw. Open man. That's Dante Fulton. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a 1st down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
On 1st and 10, it's Genty. He'll get him behind his blockers, get forward for the pickup of 3. Quinnen Williams there to make the play.
2nd and 6 at the 33-yard line.
He'll look to throw. He'll try to set up the screen to Genty. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
And he is going to have the Raiders 1st down. He needed 2, and gain 6.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
That is caught at the 3. To the goal line and in. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Vegas. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On 1st and 10, Fields. And he just does kick that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
3rd and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come 3rd down.
He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone inside the 20. Big gain for the Jets there. Pick up the 46 yards.
Here we go, son. Green 19. Go.
A 1st down throw for Fields. And he'll take it on in. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. Extra point try forthcoming. He gets it to go. And the Jets will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Wes Watkins going to bring it back. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's caught left side by Bowers. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Back to throw. They'll go right back to Bowers. He's got it again. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll run it straight ahead now with Genty. He gets free. And he will score. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Carlson now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Raiders will move out to a 14-7 lead. Now after the play, it looks like we have an injured Jet on the field. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. On the return, here is Ainias Smith. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
I should probably stop a hit, boy, because I got all the hits, boy.
Here we go. Right.
The drive begins with a run, and it's hauled. And I'm up and down, just shy of the 40.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
The Jets have it here to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with first and 10. On the give, it's Hall. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
Here we go. Good night.
First down. Fields. He's got it! And he'll take this one in. Mason Taylor. Touchdown, Jets. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Genty. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
On the 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Come on.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Forced out left. He's going to keep it himself. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. Can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down.
Let's go now. Go.
Run right up the gut with Genty. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
And the Raider first down.
Go. Ready.
Keep it on the ground with Genty. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Good run after a good run. This one for 14 yards and another first down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Now this time they'll look to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. They'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 20, here's second and 6. Throwing now from the gun. A throw on the move is caught. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of...
And he will dive into the end zone. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Raiders. What a start to the year. His second touchdown in this opening half. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders extend the lead to 8. It's 21-13. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Fields now to throw on first down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
To second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
First and 10.
It's first down, and it's Paul. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
Delta. Here we go.
Second down, it's Fields. That's into the hands of Xavier Gibson. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page, and that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
Fields from the gun on third down. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down.
That's good for the Jets. First down.
Fields now. Forced out wide. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
Easy.
Off the play action, here's Fields. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch from contact. That's a really good effort on third down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for first.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. Fields to throw for it. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down. Back to throw here to begin the drop. Headed left, buying time. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Back to the air again on second and 10. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down. It's third and 4.
Gain of 6 yards. And it's third down.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll try and get there on the ground.
Good awareness there on third down. He's thinking there's nothing there, tuck it, and head for the sticks. He's able to get the first down himself, avoid any big contact, and the biggest thing is he keeps the drive alive.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
From out of the gun, he'll throw. Now a shot here, deep middle. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Jets are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He'll let this go for Pickens. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. The Jets will send out the field goal unit. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
For the field goal. A 48-yard attempt.
This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Jets are back within 5.
Jets 16.
It all comes back to the turnover, and that's why this is such a critical emphasis for all teams in these situations, Mike. So you're trying to steal some points before the half on offense, but now you end up giving the ball back to your opponent, giving them an opportunity to come away with some points of their own.
Come on.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Bowers. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
Hurry up! Here we go.
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chain.
First down, Las Vegas.
18, Pioneers. 18, Raaaaiders.
He'll look to throw. Forced to his right. He runs with it. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. 10 yards on the scramble there. And he picks up the first down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Second and 10.
19 Lions.
He'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Tony Adams. And the Jets are going to get the football at their own 40.
So you find yourself with a lead here in the second half, and up until this point, I think he's done a pretty good job being a contributor to that, but you don't want to give the defense a chance to spark the comeback. You're trying to put
The pressure too much, and he goes down. Kenny Clark taking him down for the first sack of this new campaign. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Moving outside the pocket. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Here we go.
Now, Fields. Taking advantage of the room to run. A gain of 19 on the scramble. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Fields to throw. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
Brings up
Try
second
again.
and
It's
10.
2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Throwing is Fields. That's to the running back, Brees Hall. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Give them 14 on that one. And the Jets have a first down.
First down. 1st and 10.
Here we go,
at the 26-yard line.
To throw is Fields. On the move left. He's going to run it. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Justin Fields. Touchdown, New York. Decision is made. The offense will stay out there. They'll go for 2. Fields. That one batted away and incomplete. Good work there defensively. The try for 2 does not work. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the ground, it's Genty. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
Watching him throughout this game has been incredible, Mike. I mean, I've loved watching him perform. The reality is it just hasn't impacted the outcome of the game. It's really been a wasted individual effort unless they can somehow find a way to flip this thing around.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
6 yards to go.
They'll look to throw. On the run to the right. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Marcus Jones on the return. The Jets take over 1st and 10.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Here we go. We're good. Blue 58. Blue 58. Sit down.
Going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You know, Mike, what separates the really elite defensive edge players from everybody else is not only their ability to rush the passer. That's what everybody focuses on. But, man, the defensive ends that are good in the run game, those are the guys that never leave the field.
He may go. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 77 yards. Touchdown, New York. The extra point is good. And the Jets are going to open up the lead to 8.
Raiders, 21.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
19.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick, picking up the first down. Now they'll set up to throw. Moving to his right. And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down. That is Will McDonald working his way in to register his first sack of the new season.
Get it. Go.
On the handoff, this is Genty. He's inside the 30. And he will not get to into the end zone, but he'll get plenty of yards. A terrific run, bringing it to the 5. Now it is 1st and goal. Here's Genty. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. Back to throw. They're called in at the 2. And he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up 3rd and goal.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Let's go.
A throw out wide. That is dropped. That could be a live football. And that was very nearly a disaster at this juncture of the game. But fortunately, a teammate able to cradle it, and they keep possession.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
23-yard attempt.
His kick is good. He got it. Well, every bit helps as they draw just a little bit closer.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Here we go. Go.
A run here with Paul. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and a yard.
Don't jump. Ready? Chip swear. 319. Right.
He'll go again with Hall. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. Good for a Jets 1st down.
Angel.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
To throw is Fields. That is caught left side by Taylor. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Forced out wide. Now he'll run it.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. George Pickens. Touchdown, New York. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Jets 36, Raiders 24.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
18 Rattler. Here we go. Cowboy, 19 tight. 19 tight.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. He'll get this off to Genty. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Genty. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Trap 60.
16-yard pickup on that one. First down, Vegas.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Las Vegas first down.
70. 79 Broncos.
That's caught left side by Bowers. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
In second and 8.
Second down, 8 for the first down.
Ready.
Exiting the pocket right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Ready. Dragon 6. Ready. 18 Cardinal. 18 Pioneer. Ready.
They'll drop to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. 2 timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's first and 10. Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Here's second down.
It's a pickup of 6.
Here we go.
And 4.
He'll run. And he's got another one. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Raiders. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders have cut the deficit to 5.
Raiders 31.
They've got just the 2 timeouts remaining, so they'll line up and take their chances right here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Here we go. All right.
Give up the middle with Hall. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Now timeout Vegas. That is their second. And it comes with 1:15 left to go in the second half.
44-yard line.
Here we go. Go.
Another run here with Hall. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Call it a gain of 13. And the Jets have a first down.
First
Here we
and
go.
10 at the 31-yard line.
Green. All right.
They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
1 yard.
Here's second and 9.
Second and 9.
Here we go. Green 19. Get to that. It's all right.
Shotgun snap and a give to Hall. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
15 yards on the play.
So this one in the win column for the Jets. A move to 1-0. Getting the victory to begin the new campaign. And that'll do it for my partner Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Jets as we say goodbye from MetLife Stadium.